Hey guys, so if you can see here, I did a breakdown of a cat head and then I did a lion head. And like, while these are like proportionally correct type things for drawing cats, if you want to draw a Tabaxi, you want it to have more of a like humanistic type feel, even though it's still a cat. So we're just gonna throw down some lines here. Alright, so I'm going to start off with my waffle grid that I start off with all of my anthro characters. Now, this, for a domestic cat looking Tabaxi, you're not going to have too much jaw, so it may come a little bit below the ball. It's not a full measurement, it's kind of an eyeballing thing. The ears of a Tabaxi, our domestic cat Tabaxi, are going to be close together. So you're going to like measure out about a quarter space, and you're going to put the ears, and the ears are going to be about a quarter wide as well. So they're going to be quite close together, and they're going to be quite wide. So this, technically, the width here will be 3/4 of the ball. So the ball will come out a little bit wider. All right, so your half line is where you're going to throw your eyes. I say generally keep, so the half line on the quarter, that's about where your eyes go. I keep domestic cat eyes a little bit down just because they seem to have a little bit more forehead than their wild cat counterparts. And then the nose is here. So what gives us a lot of expression are our eyebrows. So depending on, like, I like to do little kind of triangle eyebrows for the cats. I don't know why I do that. I just like, because a lot of them you'll see like these points above their eyes and they look like little triangles. Not to mention my dogs are Rottweilers and they also have them. So at about between the half line and the bottom quarter line, that's where your jaw is going to start to turn and come in. And then about halfway down here, that's where you're going to have the small muzzle of the cat. Now it won't come above the nose, and it will not pass the center of the eye. It's kind of like a human that way, okay? And then you're going to drop the little jaw and give him a little kind of schnook tooth there. And so that kind of gives you a more humanistic like cat. You want the eyebrows to express. You want to have like eyebrows and then mouth are kind of our two big expression points. The eyes, you can squint them and close them and do different things, but like your eyebrows and your mouth are going to be your big expressors. And some whiskers on him. Now with a lion type character or a big cat type character, you're going to again start with the ball and the quarters. So half it and then divide each half in half, and that gives you your quarter lines. You're going to take a quarter measurement and drop it down. That's going to be about where the jaw sits. And then these big cats, their eyes are like in the center of these marks. The half line at the quarters. The ears are going to sit at these, like, you're going to have 2 quarters or like 1/2 space between the ears, so half the ball, and then they're just going to sit kind of out to the side of the head. It measures out pretty well. Again, we're going to want to do something to represent eyebrows, which I like to do those triangles. The nose of a large cat is going to start between the eyes and then come about halfway down this portion. So it's going to start at that quarter line but then come right down. So it's not going to look like it's really on the quarter line, it's just the tips are going to touch. And then you're going to come down to about the bottom of the ball, and over here you're going to drop down the muzzle. Again, it will not go past the center line of the eye, and then you're going to drop that big jaw down. And also, this is much wider. And again, at that quarter line, you're going to turn in. You can give him a hairier jaw. You can give him a scar. Thick neck. And then the shoulders come off the neck. So your cat or Tabaxi will have a thicker neck, right? Because it's animal based. And then your shoulder line is going to start at about where the jaw comes down. On this guy, yeah, it'll be about the same. It'll be right there. Again, it depends on the type of character and the type of cat you want to draw. Also, look up people who draw anthropomorphic characters. It'll be a little bit easier to follow along with them. There's some great books by people out there. I just break it down for the math. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments below. But your big emotors are going to be your mouth and are going to be your eyes. So make sure that you're hitting those really well, and your eyebrows. The other thing, I will do a video on bodies, probably later today if I can. Basically, I'll go over Dragonborn's Tabaxi, like anthropomorphic bodies. I did a small video on anoles. Anoles have different necks because they have like the hyena neck, which comes out like that, so it's a little bit different. But I'll do a base video on how to draw Tabaxi and Dragonborn bodies. I hope this video helped. Please let me know what you think in the comments below. Please let me know if you have any questions, and I will chat at you guys later. Bye.